Yo, welcome y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back today. Today's a beautiful day. Beautiful Sunday afternoon. Hope y'all are doing fantastic. Hope y'all are safe, healthy, blessed. We're gonna see, oh my lordy, we're gonna see what's going on. There's a lot going on, clearly. The cartographer. There's a lot going on, but you're doing a great job with managing it, having tunnel vision. You're doing a great job with your tunnel vision. Cartographer, crossroads exploration. Yeah, so the past, there's starting to be some energies of the past that the twins, self-protection, dual natures, that really is not benefiting you. It's really not for your greatest good, and it's something very old, and it doesn't want to change, and you're doing a great job with blocking it out. This could have been a process. You could have been more susceptible, more malleable to this energy in the past, and now you're doing a great job rising above it and embracing this new life as an adventurer, as a solo adventurer, one with God, ready to explore as a gift for fun. As God's gift to you, He wants you to explore. So He's teaching you. God is teaching you tips and tricks on how to block it out, how to block out the noise and be grounded in yourself and always be on adventure mode. Okay, so that's good. Priest, perseverance and faith. The musician, inspiration, gratitude. Okay. The poet, relationships, vulnerability. The shepherd, celebration and family. The captain, taking command, teamwork. And masquerade, hiding your true self, projection. Okay. All right. So all of this could be energy from the past. Yesterday's reading was about not being afraid of looking at the past, not being afraid of your demons, not being afraid of looking at what is pulling at your heart, what is pulling at your mind, what you naturally are nostalgic about, not being afraid of it. And this is more focused on some of the negative aspects, which again, it's good that you're not afraid to look at it. It's good that you're not afraid to look at it. So there could have been pressure to be a priest, pressure to be perfect, pressure to be this false idea of optimism. Squeaky clean. It's like people who aren't squeaky clean, maybe they so desperately try to be squeaky clean. They so desperately try to be squeaky clean, which is a reality that nobody wants, which is a reality that God never intended for us, to be perfect. There are people, false priests, who take pride in being as perfect as they can be, and then they project onto you that you're not perfect, that you are too dirty, that you're working against God, and that put a pressure on you, subconsciously, growing up, and put a pressure on you to be perfect, feeling like what you do is wrong. Making mistakes is wrong. Living is wrong. You became your own worst enemy because you didn't know how to live. You didn't know how to enjoy yourself because everything was wrong. And the truth is, none of it was wrong. None of it was wrong. You are young. No matter how old you are young. And everything on this planet is placed divinely, and it's not going anywhere. Everything on this planet is for you. It's for your amusement. It's your tool. Because you are beyond it. Okay? The musician, inspiration, and gratitude. All right? So also shaking your idea of music. Your idea of what music is. Because music could be anything. Music, there's a spectrum to music. Music could be incredibly beautiful. It could be incredibly healing. And it could also be incredibly demonic, and it could be incredibly forced. Spirit is saying there are a lot of musicians who force, and then they tell you what to do. Same thing as the priest. These are people, it's like, I'm going to be a musician, and I'm going to do it. And I'm going to make my beats. I'm going to make 700 beats a day. I'm going to master my guitar, and I'm going to do it. But they don't know why they're doing it. There's no substance to it. There's no inspiration to it. Spirit is saying it's a spectrum, that there's people who force. There's people who force the music, and they want to be a musician for the title of being a musician. And then there's people who realize that music is not you. You are not music. You are not music. Music is its own thing. Music is an art form. Music is its own thing. And if you are blessed enough for it if you are blessed enough for it to come through you, then that is how the divine music is made. When you are open and you allow it to come through you. Music is celebration. Divine music is celebration. Celebration of the past. Celebration of our culture. And also celebration of innovation. The fact that music could be innovative. It could be something that no one's ever heard before. It's a celebration of the past, the future, and the present. So you should never, ever stress about music. If you're stressing about music, you're making something low vibrational. If you want to make something healing, let it be. Do it when you want. Let it come through you. Have fun with it. The poet, relationships and vulnerability. And also your relationships are being highlighted. It's the same thing. There are forced relationships. Relationships that you feel obligated to. Relationships that you have to do something in order to get something. That's what you're leaving. And you're entering this new energy where relationships are poetry. It's the same thing as the music. It just comes, it flows. And if you are blessed enough to be in a flow with someone else for a long time, that is a miracle. That is a blessing. Relationships should never be studied. Relationships should never be something concrete. That ruins it. Relationships are beautiful when they're instinctual, when they're mutual. And there could be infinite amount of relationships. You don't have to have the perfect relationship where you two are exactly the same, you two exactly think the same. You could be a mentor. You could be someone where you see their potential, you see that they could benefit from you. And it could be vice versa, somebody that you want to be more like. Someone that you naturally want to be more like, and you want to learn from them. That's beautiful. Or there's also relationships where it literally is a perfect match. Spirit is saying to be open to all the infinite types of relationships, that they're all beautiful. And really, the past is an idea of labeling relationships. This is that. This is a karmic situation. Even those are relationships. Even those you have the power to maneuver around. And you have the power to teach stubborn people. You have a relationship with everybody. And the shepherd, celebration and family. Yep. So for some of you, there were people putting pressure on you when it comes to your family, when it comes to how you show love, how you celebrate. There are people saying, this is how you celebrate. This is how you celebrate with your family. This is how you appreciate people. When they themselves aren't appreciating their people. And you said, hold on, I don't need advice on how to appreciate people. I'm a wise soul, I'm an old soul, I'm not new to this. You don't need to tell me how to love. No one could teach you how to love. So Spirit is saying you're stepping into yourself. Now you could actually celebrate your family. You could actually celebrate the people who appreciate you without it being diluted by the people who secretly hate you and want you to be a certain way. That there are people in your family who see you and love your free spirit. That those are the people you do it for. Those are the people you celebrate with. Dance in their face. The people who don't like your nature, who want you to be just like them, dance in their face. They have nothing they can tell you. Nothing. The captain, taking command, teamwork. Okay. So, what you're doing, on a general sense, is enlightening. You're teaming up with people, and people are teaming up with you in order to reveal their mask. Reveal what are they portraying. People come to you to see themselves. People come to you because you're a mirror. You reveal the mask they're portraying because you have no mask. And maybe that's a mask within itself. So people admire your face. People admire your so-called mask because you've become aware of it. You start to put on different masks at will. People admire that your masks are beautiful. Your masks are enchanting. That you make your own mask. People admire that you make your own mask. You design your own mask. Your mask is your masterpiece. While other people have a mask that has been shaped by reality, that has been shaped by society. And those people, they're really envious. They hate to see your mask. They hate to see your face because it makes them insecure. It's like, oh shit, I guess I am doing something wrong. And a lot of people don't want to admit that. So there are people who will avoid you, who will have strange animosity toward you. And it's because of insecurity, because they don't want to look in the mirror. Because you have a special mask, it's reflective. It may look very cool, but it's reflective. You see yourself in it. You have a mirror of a mask. So there are people who are very hurt when they see you because it's a reflection. But then there are people who are like, whoa, you are an artist and I love you. Because your energy naturally emanates this divine inspiration. The people who are open and are aware of the art of crafting your own mask, those people gain inspiration when they see you. Because your mask is constantly changing. It's constant. It's like you have a mask that is constantly swaying. It's constantly changing. It's luminescent. It's infinitely different colors, always changing. So when people are getting used to the art of crafting their own mask, they see you and they're like, what the fuck? They see you, they're like, holy shit. This is a beautiful life. They see you and they see infinity. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. I love you. God bless you.